Hey guys, how's it going? We're back again with another episode of Trails of Cold Steel. We just finished Chapter 5 and we're heading back to school for Chapter 6. Almost there, almost at the end. Wow, jumped through a lot of days in September.
Half a month after the incident at Corellia Fortress, a sense of lingering unease still hung over the Empire. The government increased patrols by the Railway Military Police as part of their counter-terrorism measures, while the Noble faction bolstered their provincial armies. There were even rumors that they'd hired several Jaeger Corps.
Alright, so that kind of concerns me on the Noble faction doing that, just because I don't know. Just don't really trust them, especially with that one guy running around rallying people. It seems like it's just an excuse for them to mobilize larger forces than what they have. Really makes me think that they're a part of the attacks.
At the center of everything was the Imperial Liberation Front. They had allied with a terrorist group from the Republic of Calvert to attack the trade conference in Crossbell. And as we'd seen firsthand, had attacked Corellia Fortress in an attempt to fire the 2 railway guns stationed there. They'd made it abundantly clear that they were no mere insurgents. These were dangerous people we were dealing with. And following their attempts to target Chancellor Osborne and the Reformist faction, rumors started to spread of a possible connection between the Imperial Liberation Front and the Noble faction itself.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Meanwhile, new information was filtering in from Crossbell that surprised us all. During the conference, one of the representatives of Crossbell's state government made the daring declaration that Crossbell would soon declare its independence, breaking free from its neighbors Calvert and Erebonia.
Interesting.
To no one's surprise, both the Imperial government and the Noble faction dismissed it as nothing more than delusional raving. But one thing was clear: that declaration only served to increase the tension in Erebonia and across the continent.
Hey, there's a kitty. Just like any other cat. You shower me with attention only when I want you to.
On a cool, clear autumn day, the Academy's prestigious board of directors gathered for their first meeting of the year.
Really doesn't like. There's gotta be something more to the maid.
And that concludes my biannual report.
Good. It seems the Academy is running like a well-oiled machine. No administrative issues to speak of. Student performance is sitting comfortably above the national average on exams and on general aptitude tests, too.
You're welcome.
The second-year students seem to be having a banner year as well.
Yeah, who cares about that?
The Student Council president, in particular, has built up an outstanding array of extracurricular achievements.
Oh, okay, Toa. Yeah, Toa's pretty awesome.
Well, she attended last month's trade conference, and from what I hear, she put the professional secretaries to shame.
Damn.
I only wish the conference could have ended on a more positive note.
I'll say, the share prices of my company have been on a real roller coaster ride ever since.
Oh, jeez.
Undoubtedly, what happened at the trade conference has wreaked havoc on the economy as a whole. But moving on.
Changing subjects.
I couldn't help but notice in the recent exam reports that Class 1 and 2's academic performance seems to be slipping. Perhaps
Really?
the preferential treatment given to the upper class students is hindering their scholastic development?
Oh, of course he's gonna take a shot at the noble.
Well, students belonging to the nobility are allowed to return home during August to learn more about their family's lands. It's a tradition here, but one I can't help but wonder if we've outgrown the need for in this modern age.
If I may, traditions accumulate and hold meaning only so long as they're preserved. Our nation's culture, its arts, its social classes, all are rich with tradition that makes Erebonia what it is. And I believe we have a duty to protect and uphold them. After all, does not this very institution champion the ideals of its founder, Emperor Dreigels?
Indeed it does. Though I've always understood Dreigels' intent to be the founding of an academy for the people. Even 200 years ago, when education was seen as the province of the nobility, male commoners were permitted to enroll. Today, we have plenty of young women attending, and the commoners easily outnumber the nobles on campus. Perhaps it's time we started taking strides to realize Emperor Dreigels' true ideal.
You seem to be laboring under a few misconceptions here. Commoners were permitted to attend, but only as retainers.
Uh-oh.
Retainers served knights, who served lords, who served the emperor. That's the way the Erebonian society functioned. From that vantage, the structure of the academy in its earlier days certainly seems to have embodied that social order. And if that's so, what is there to suggest that it's not the social order itself that has become the aberration?
Well,
Uh-oh. He got you
For
there.
one, if that were the case, it would be far easier for me to see my views put into practice. But I can hardly get a word in edgewise between you two. Well, I'd certainly enjoy a return to the way things were in Dreigels' time, at least in that particular respect.
Our apologies, Your Highness.
well, our role here is to consider your views and work toward implementing them.
See what I mean? Would you be so kind as to help me out here, Principal?
I'm here to moderate this board. It wouldn't do for me to express my position on the issues at hand. That said, I'm sure your passion for reform will triumph in the end, Your Highness.
I suppose I should have known better than to look to my old teacher for sympathy.
It warms my heart to see such a fine teacher-student relationship.
Now, if I may, I'd like to steer this discussion toward a rather timely topic. We've already touched on the issues regarding the Orbal Net and the Orbal Staves, but I'd like to stress again that the adoption of new security measures for the Orbal Net should be a top priority.
Yeah, especially what happened with the tanks.
Well, I'm certainly inclined to agree. But we'll have to rely on the Foundation directly, as things are looking a little shaky with the IBC.
You can leave that to me. The other matter I'd like to review is the use of the Orbal Staves and the Arcus units. Or more specifically, we need to talk about how Class 7 should operate from here on out. Setting aside the fact that my daughter is a member of Class 7, I think we need to reconsider how the class should be run, in light of what happened at Corellia Fortress. While it certainly proved an excellent chance to see what the Arcus units are capable of, I have serious doubts about whether we should carry on with these field studies, given the current political climate.
It would be difficult to do so, I admit. With the terrorists at large and the problems in Crossbell unresolved, these are uncertain times.
At the very least, I believe it may be in the class's best interest to cancel this month's field study.
Oh.
We could always resume them once the terrorists have been arrested and the situation in Crossbell calms down.
Arise, O youth, and become the foundation of the world. I'm sure you all recognize the words of Emperor Drykos. They become something of a school motto here. It's my belief that Class 7's actions at Garrelia Fortress perfectly embody the spirit of that directive. They stood together to stop a tragedy in the making and, in a sense, protected the foundation of our world. No one ordered them to do it. They took action of their own free will, because they knew in their hearts what was right. Some might call it recklessness. Some may think it rash. Some may even venture to call it hubris. However, as chairman of this academy, I'm incredibly proud of what the brave young men and women of Class 7 achieved.
Your Highness.
Troubled times may lay in store for Erebonia, and for the entire continent in the months and years to come. But I believe that makes something like Class 7's field studies all the more significant. The experiences they're having now will help them find the strength and the means to press on through adversity. I can't be the only one who feels this way, can I?
They do seem to be showing remarkable growth. That much is true. Although I have no idea how much my daughter is really capable of, immature as she is.
I could say the same of my hothead of a son.
Ooh, yeah, he is a bit of a hothead, though he's kind of mellowed out.
I do wonder about my brother sometimes. However, it does seem that enrolling at this academy has helped him start breaking out of his shell.
With the Academy Festival coming next month, we hadn't even planned a field study. So the issue at hand is just whether to hold a field study at the end of this month or not. I'd like to ask those in favor of going ahead with this month's field study to please raise their hands.
Oh, we don't get to see what happens. Boo.
All right, I'd like to begin by taking everyone's ideas for our class's part in the school festival. The festival will run for 2 days next month, the 23rd and the 24th. Equipment setup and the other preparatory work will begin in the afternoon 2 days before the start of the festival. But there's a lot of preparation needed before we get to that point, and the sooner we get that underway, the better.
That's all the more reason to figure out what exactly we want to do. Some of our options include displays, events, stage shows, and cafes. Does that sound right, Crow?
Yeah, though no class I know would settle for just some simple display.
Hey, Crow has his Class 7 jacket.
I mean, come on, no one ever said, boy, we better rush to get in the line for that display.
Well, either way, I'd like to start by soliciting some ideas from all of you. We're just brainstorming right now, so feel free to say whatever comes to mind.
Poor Millie.
Would it kill you all to give just a teensy bit of cooperation?
I know. It's just...
It's kind of hard to focus right now.
You're one to talk, standing up there with your nervous fidgeting.
Busted.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
The board of directors is in session as we speak, deciding what'll happen to our class.
And those of us with family members who sit on that board probably have even more cause for concern.
You can say that again. We can't even be sure whether there'll be a field study this month.
That's about the long and short of it.
It'd be nice if there wasn't. That'd be awesome. Then again, I kind of want to see some of the other parts of the Empire.
With everything that happened during last month's field study, it honestly wouldn't surprise me if they just canceled it.
I can't say I have any particular feelings of attachment to our field studies. But I refuse to accept needless changes to our curriculum. Especially with my brother involved in the decision-making process.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
Makes sense to me. We also have to account for the fact that going on our field study means that much less time to prepare for the festival. So, as you can see, it presents a bit of a problem.
No pressure.
Man, look at you guys taking this all seriously.
I probably should have asked a little earlier, but
Let me guess, you gotta go to the restroom?
what's this festival you guys keep talking about?
Oh, alright.
Wait, seriously?
Oh, I'm sorry. I should have gone over that for your benefit.
Every year, the students here organize and put on a school-wide festival. There are stage events, food stalls, and all kinds of things to see and do. And it generally falls to each of the first-year classes to provide the main attractions.
Oh, wow, the first year's gotta make the main attractions?
Yeah, participating is optional for the second years, since by this point they're usually focusing on their future careers.
Okay, I guess that makes sense.
Oh, and each of the clubs generally get involved too.
Huh, that sounds fun. In that case, we have to do something. We can't just let the other classes roll over us because we're small. You say that, but I've already had one of the girls from Class 1 bluster up to me declaring that this time victory will be all ours.
What? It must have been Ferris. That sounds exactly like something she'd say.
Well, Class 1 does seem to have had it in for us ever since the midterm results were announced.
Yeah, we own them.
If it's all the same, I'd rather not see the House of High Arms claim yet another nominal victory. But we need to account for the fact that our class is markedly smaller than theirs is.
That's certainly true.
It'd help if we at least knew what the other classes are doing.
It kind of seems like everyone's having trouble staying focused.
Come on, everyone, get it together.
Instructor Sarah?
Isn't this a self-study period?
Oh, it was. But I thought you all might like to know that the Board of Directors meeting just adjourned a few minutes ago. So I decided to skip along down here and be the first to break the news.
Then?
What about our next field study? Are we still on?
The Chancellor's not the only one with a little too much iron in his blood. Because the board voted unanimously to have you continue your field studies.
Interesting.
You mean it?
So that's how it is.
You know, even though they're always hard work, I actually feel a little relieved.
Considering all that happened last month, we'll need to be especially careful this time around.
Still, it feels like our field studies are a big part of who we are as a class.
Yeah.
They're kind of a pain, but Oh well. We should be grateful to His Highness and the directors.
That's good news.
Seeing the hard road and the easy road, then picking the hard one anyway. That's youth for you.
It also sounded like His Highness and the directors will be taking off in pretty short order. So I'll let you guys out of study hall early to go see them if you want.
Oh.
If you say so.
I think I'll take you up on that.
Aw, there we go, Eustace. Really? Okay.
Still, I wasn't expecting to find myself indebted to you again so soon. Without your intervention, the Chancellor and I would have met our maker in Crossbow.
Don't mention it. We're
just relieved you're all okay, Your Highness.
Indeed. I'm glad you were able to focus on making a positive contribution at the conference.
I wish I could tell you that's exactly what I did. I could scarcely find a place to chime in once the Chancellor and the Republic's President got going. Though the Mayor of Crossbell managed to dumbfound even them.
I presume you're referring to his proposal for Crossbell's independence?
Hard to believe it could actually happen.
Well, as long as both Erebonia and Calvard refuse to accept it, the likelihood of it actually happening is incredibly low. Still, they're planning to hold a referendum on the issue to see if the population is in favor of it. So there'll be plenty more chances for disputes to break out over the issue.
Well, neither of them want to lose all that sweet tax revenue from Crossbell. Half of it flows into the provinces, too, so, like, fat chance the noble faction's gonna take that line down.
Milliam.
I swear, this kid has all the delicacy of a rock to the face.
So you're Milliam, are you? Your name seems to have come up with increasing frequency lately. I was hoping for a chance to see the famous Eric Getlem in action, though.
Oh, sure thing.
Oh no.
Come on, Lamb!
Oh no, stop her.
Whoa there. Cool your jets.
I'm not sure this is the best place to call out Eric Getlem. Just a hunch.
Lame.
Objection overruled.
That could have gotten messy.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
Honestly, it would save us all a lot of trouble if you could just refrain from saying whatever pops into your mind, too.
Lame.
Oh, who might you be?
Oh, that's...
Say, are you from the Vander
Yep.
family? The one who serves as the prince's bodyguard?
Oh, did Neidhart mention me? I'm Mueller Vander of the 7th Armored Division. I was with the Prince at the conference in Crossbell, so I'm in your debt as well. Glad to be able to thank you personally.
It'd have been better if his name was Bueller instead of Mueller.
The honor is ours, sir.
It's an honor to meet a member of the esteemed Vander family.
Ah, so you're the Radiant Blade Master's daughter. And you must be a practitioner of the Eight Leaves One Blade style. I'm always happy to meet fellow students of the sword.
Dude, there we go.
Oh, and you must be the young man from Nord who my uncle wrote a reference for.
Yes, that would be me. I owe a lot to Lieutenant General Vander.
It sounds like he's in your debt as well, with everything that happened in Nord a few months ago. Well, you all seem like dependable young men and women. Perhaps the prince's idea had some merit to it after all.
See? What did I tell you? And it's not just Class 7 either. The whole Academy seems so full of life. Perhaps I should take this opportunity to break down social barriers by getting to know all of them in the Academy's pool.
If you really want to work up a sweat, I'd be glad to let you run back to Heimdall.
Uh-oh.
If you've kept up a good sprint, I'll bet you could even make it in a couple hours.
You'd actually make me do it, too. Ah, cruelty. My name is Mueller.
It's like their hearts practically beat in sync.
That's certainly one way to look at it. I wonder how long they've known each other.
Well then, I bid you all a fond farewell. I hope we have the chance to meet again soon.
Ouch. Fat cat. You big pig. Three days later. Free day? Rain never has free days. Ooh, practical exam. What you up to, Piggy Cat? You're trying to sit on my lap, aren't you? Just want to see. So we got Summer, we got Class 7, we got Cash. Okay. Interesting. I hope it gave back all the stuff that we equipped on Sarah. That'd be awkward. I don't want him having domination, though. So we got a couple of notes that we can add for some characters. I want to say they're both going to be in the main building. Colette on the second floor and Vincent on the first floor. Then we want to head to the library and get the books that we can... They got some new books we can read. So main building, second floor. Oh, yep, there it is. Alright, so we got Colette, pretty easy. Ah, he's finally in Class 7 with us. Nice. Oh, we finished off Colette now. There we go. Alright, I want to say it's Vincent. But we don't have all of Patrick. We're still missing one with him. I thought that Vincent would have been up there. Am I wrong? Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, so we'll be able to finish off Vincent. Nice. So he's going to be down on the first floor. Oh, V's not in there sleeping? That would have been funny. Fat Cat, do you have to sit in front of the TV? You overgrown Fat Cat. Alright, we're gonna have to make the food as well so we can give to this guy. I think it's 10 or something. Let's see. Alright, so we can't cook that with Reen. If we want it to be exquisite, it's gotta be either Milliam or Emma. And if we want it to be, you know, just normal, Crow and Elliot. Okay. Yeah, using the smiles down there will let you know which one you should have try cooking it for the best result. I'm gonna start work on that. he still looks like Cloud. Alright, so we want to find Vincent. Vincent's not going to be in there. That's the principal's office. Oh, he's going to be around here somewhere as if she's spying on him. Oh my god, no. Run, Vincent, run. Oh, that's cold, Paris. Alright, so let me see. We want to head to the library next. We got some new books that we can check out there and read, and then the cat. We want to give them some of the milk. I want to say the cat's up on the second floor. Did I walk right by it? No, that's a plant, not the cat. There we are. So remember, have like a healthy supply of the milk, so that way you can give it to Celine. Just like any other cat. I wonder if it, like, you know, if you get her all the time with the milk, does she, like, give you something really good at the end? I think we've read all of those ones. We'll check out both of these just in case. Double check. So we read all 4 of them, and we read the 2 over there. Nice. I want to say there's an event that we can see with Crow. Yeah, if we go to the engineering. But we want to head to the pond to try and catch up any of the fish that we haven't caught yet. I think the pond is right over by here. We'll head to the engineering building first, see that scene with Crow. Oh, and I gotta check and see if they have any more, like, quartz, master quartz. Oh, Cat Cafe. Weaponizing cuteness. Don't have a master quartz. Okay, yep, that's right. I gotta go there. Ah! Oh, increases obtained experience. Oh my god, but 20,000 for it. Oh man, that's gonna suck. Pretty much gonna be all that we earned. And I think the pond, nope, the pond's not up over there. Yep, now I know where the pond is. And it looks like our friend, he's there, so I can buy some more bait if we need it. Which hopefully we don't. Oh, he's not there? Oh, who's over here? Got me. fish that I haven't caught yet. Why the delay?
Now that's a catch.
Oh, we've already caught that. Oh, at least it coughs up the space second. Wish there was something else that you could throw in the water that would ensure that you catch something you haven't caught.
What even
It
is
feels
this?
like too much of it is, you know, based upon luck. Alright, this one looks a little different.
What even
Oh,
is
nope,
this?
never mind. Come on, give me at least something I haven't caught.
Caught one.
Darn it. I mean, we got the best rod, so we should be able to catch something. Yeah, it's another fish that we've already caught. Darn it.
Not bad.
I have to use bait. I'm gonna have to buy some more ground bait if we don't catch anything. Okay, this one looks different. Oh, stop with the delay. Why does it wait so long?
That's a catch.
Never mind, we did catch it. Oh, that's another one. Oh, I was right on it. Ah.
Now that's a catch.
Just want to see something. Is there any way to get it to where we can get something like a fish that we haven't caught? No. So again, it's all just luck. Another fish that we've already caught.
What even is this?
Alright, final three. Until I buy some more. Alright, this one looks different. There used to be something I haven't caught.
Not bad.
Aww.
Not bad.
Darn. Yeah, this seems like it'd be the most painful trophy to get. Just having to rely on the game to actually let you catch something that you haven't caught. That sucks. Oops. I want to say, what is it? The student union. And the fishing should be right up in here. Oh, Emma. Oh. Darn, he doesn't sell bait. That sucks. Nope, I wanted to talk. Yeah, everything, it just seems like it comes down to luck then with being able to catch. You see, we gave the milk to the cat, went to the pond and tried to catch some fish. No luck there. Alright. Yeah, that fishing one's gonna be the biggest pain in the butt. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Just got 5 more fish to catch. And they're all supposedly, I can catch them in that pond there. It's just a matter of getting them to actually come. Yeah, go back to the dorm.
Insects, huh? Well, it is fall, I guess. Hard to believe I've already been here half a year. The festival used to seem so far off. Now it's just next month. The past 6 months really have flown by.
Huh? Is that you, Reed?
Milliam? No. Toa?
Toa? Hey there. Haven't seen you out and about too much lately.
Well, the meeting I was in ended a little early. So I thought that was a nice point to call it a day.
I see. Did you guys discuss the Academy Festival?
Yep. We've still got a lot we need to nail down before next month to keep the preparations running smoothly. There's enough to discuss that we're actually meeting again tomorrow.
Sounds like work's really keeping you busy then. By the way, have you figured out what you'd like me to help you with tomorrow? I'll even take the tasks now if you have them handy.
Oh, I usually sort those out before I go to bed. I guess I could go over them now, but there's some shopping I really need to do. Sorry, is it okay if I get them to you tomorrow morning like usual?
That's totally fine.
Ring, there's something I want to tell you. And I'm sorry it's taken me so long to say it, but I want you and everyone from Class 7 to know how grateful I am for what you did at Corellia Fortress.
Oh. It's fine, really. We've gotten plenty of rounds of thanks for it already. We just kind of ended up in the wrong place at the right time. We were lucky the instructors were there, and...
That doesn't change the fact that you saved my life. I wasn't on the same floor where the conference was being held, but if a shot from the railway guns had hit Orcus Tower, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Toa. I'm just glad you're safe.
Thanks. Anyway, I feel like I'm just kind of babbling on and repeating myself now, so I'll stop myself here.
Huh. She's awfully conscientious, isn't she? Oh, you said you were on your way out to do some shopping, right? Is there a lot on your list?
Well, a pretty good amount, I suppose. just remembered I need to pick up that stuff at the bookstore, too. Then after I get everything I need at the general store, I might have to make a trip back here to drop it off.
You could do that. Or I could come along with you and help carry all those bags. So how about it? No strings. I just feel like you could use a hand.
Oh no, there's no way I could drag you along on all my errands. I mean, sure, it'd be a big help, but I just feel so bad asking you to do it. Ugh, that makes it sound like deep down I secretly want you to come, and that's not...
Gosh.
Well, if it eases your conscience, there's actually something I need your advice on. It's about my class and what we can do for the upcoming festival.
Maureen.
That should be everything. Wow, is it this late already?
I guess the sun has started setting a little earlier lately. Still, I had no idea you came here often.
Well, Mick is always able to get stuff you can't buy anywhere else. He's my go-to guy when there's something I can't get at the Academy store. Like fireworks to use in school events. I think we even asked him for a penguin costume once, and he actually got it.
Yeah, it sounds like you have a pretty unique shopping list.
Uh-huh. Wait! How did you end up with all those bags?
I wonder.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Here, give me some of those.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. You're carrying plenty as it is.
Sorry, Rean. Well, how about we take a break in the rest area over there? I'll buy you a coffee or something. You wanted to ask me something about the Academy Festival too, right? Ooh, yeah. That does sound like a problem. Well, your class doesn't have enough people to do anything that involves large-scale equipment or decorations. You all could get together and run a little cafe without any problems, if you all wanted to do something like that.
I'd thought about it, yeah. Still, if we're going to do something, I at least want it to be as impressive as what the other classes are doing.
Feeling a little competitive, aren't we, Rean? Well, you have enough people to put on a play or run a game tournament. But other first-year classes have already applied to do both of those.
I see. I don't really want to copy an idea another class is already doing. Actually, didn't you, Crow, Angelica, and George use the stage for your exhibit last year?
You heard about that? How much do you know?
Oh, if she's embarrassed, it's gotta be something.
Not too much. All of them seem to dance around the details. One thing they all agreed on, though, was that it was a real hit.
Me and my big mouth. You really want to know?
If you don't mind telling me, anyway. Who knows? It might help me think of something Class 7 could do.
Well, if you insist, I can't turn down a chance to help a sweet, fledgling first year, especially after how much you helped me. I'll reach down to my toes and muster every last bit of courage to tell you.
Oh my.
Thanks. Was it some kind of traumatic experience or something?
Well, in short, we put on a musical performance. A little concert of sorts, you could say.
Wow, really? I wouldn't have expected that from you guys. So you can play an instrument then?
I am afraid not.
She was probably the singer.
That's how I got stuck being the singer. Angie, Crow, and George all played for the show, though.
Wow, that actually sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. If we put on a musical show, I'm sure Elliot would be a big help. So, what kind of music was it? Classical? Folk? Show tunes?
Well...
Oh no.
It's hard to describe, but it was passionate, really modern.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
Oh god, Reed.
Well, it's not really a genre that's caught on in the Empire yet. You definitely wouldn't hear it played in Heimdall's Opera House, that's for sure.
Huh?
Alright. Do you have some free time tomorrow evening? If you can't come until after you're done exploring the old schoolhouse, that's okay with me.
I already know that I'm going to the old schoolhouse, okay.
Tomorrow evening? Yeah, I should be free. Should I meet you in the student council room?
Oh no. Can you go to the computer room in the main school building?
Sure thing. Does this have something to do with the concert you held last year?
You'll just have to find out tomorrow night. Anyway, sorry to keep asking favors of you, but would you mind coming to the lower class dormitory with me? If we stay out here much longer, we're going to miss dinner at the dorms.
You have a point. But really, I'm fine with all the bags. Just leave the heavy lifting to me.
You're so stubborn.
Progressive chaos. I don't know. Should I go see? Should I go talk with anyone? Whoops. Sorry, cat. I'll stay in my room. Oh, that's my late fat cat. 2 requires and... Okay. Alright, something from Myth. Nice. get ready to work. Alright, so we are maxed out with Angelica. We're almost there with Laura. We got a lot. Almost there with Emma. Almost rank 4 with Machias. About halfway with Elliot. Eustace. Oh man, Eustace, that's actually pretty high too. About halfway to 4. Halfway through 4 with him and Fee. Gaius is almost up to level 4. Millium's almost at 3 and Crow's almost at 3. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. If we could get like a level 4 with him and, let's say, Emma or Elliot, that'd be pretty cool. Alright, first thing we should do, head to the bookstore. There are some new books that we can get. And I think a recipe we can get as well. Oh, Machias. That's just enough to get that. So we need this. Alright, there we go. I solved the problem. We can't get it now. We can sell a lot of these and we can get some good bait. Huh. Maybe I gotta... Okay. I'll try that at the thingy thing. Hey, there we go. I wasn't even expecting that to get something with a million. I wish it would keep you like right in here after you're done. Alright, chess. This guy, definitely Fee. Fee or Emma? Nice. Brewing coffee, this gotta be Machias. There we go, got him up to level 4. Nice. Do we have this? Check something. I'm pretty certain that we have this. Yeah. Alright, so we only have 4 more recipes that we gotta get. We do need to start cooking and getting them, getting those meals to those 1 people, so that way we can get that trophy all set. Is there anything Rain's good at cooking? Oh, crispy pizza. There we go. So we went there, did that. Kind of want to use that bait at one of those fishing spots, see if that does anything. Oh. So we can get Paula's profile updated by speaking to her at the Academy Field, and the black cat's going to be found near the entrance of the lower cast dorm. Alright, so... yeah, she's going to be right up this way. How you doing, kitty kitty? Alright, I do want to try that bait down at this spot just to see what happens. Oh, alright, we can do some free fishing here. I like that. Give me something I haven't caught yet. Ooh, this is different. No, stop with the delay! Whew.
What even is this?
Ah, doggone it, that was something that we've caught. That sucks. I gotta buy some ground bait too. Oh, this one? Is it different? Jinx myself and find out that it's something we already caught.
Wow, this is a big one!
Oh, another queen crab. Okay. Just having no luck catching the fish that we still need that we haven't caught yet. Aw, enough of the slow delay. Aha.
Caught one.
I got it. At least we know where we can get the silver earrings. That one likes to hop around a lot.
Wow, this is a big one!
So, can I go here? Oh, alright. I don't think it's there. I think it's here. Yeah, he seems like he's, like, warmed up to us. Alright, 9 ground bait. Oh, I don't have a crescent mirror? Wow. Maybe I should have bought all of that. Yeah, I really should have. I should have got one of these. Oh well, lesson learned for next time. Let's take a look at his curios. Oh, still the same? Let me see. I don't think it puts me inside of the gymnasium. It might. Oh, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It sucks because, I mean, we just can't catch the ones that I need. Are there any that I can fish up? Oh, no. Let me try that one item. Nope, nope. None there. Okay. Yeah, the fish gather, it's just not the fish that we need. So we'll have 27 chances to get the last 5, I think, that we need. And this one is not one.
What even is this?
Looks like that gold one. Hey! Oh, boo to the delay.
Now that's a catch.
Oh, so we can catch gold salmon here. Just no luck catching the other fish that we need. That's the only thing that sucks about fishing, is that it's all randomized as to whether or not you're gonna get it. Okay. So we should do the heart to stomach, and that's gonna be in the student union building. So we gotta bring her 3 different types of food. Okay. So a soup, a main dish, and a dessert. Huh. Okay. Okay. Well, no time like the present to actually do our cooking. Let me see what I have as far as food recipes in the first place. Oh, these are all low ones. We need things that are gonna give her like a lot of hit points back if we want to get like a high score for that. Alright, so let me see. Is it student union? Is this where the cooking is? Oh, we do gotta talk to Mint down here though. gonna save first, just in case. Last thing that I want it to do is, like, I go up there, I talk to her, and it takes those 3 meals right there. Yeah, depending upon what it is he's cooking. Oh gosh, Mint, that is terrible. Yeah, wow. Alright, so a soup, a main dish, and a dessert. Ah! I really wish that I would have, like, taken more time earlier in the game to, like, do some cooking and all that. It's here. I think I'm wrong, because Toa and then the mystic person. Yep, the fishing club's there. Yeah, I don't think cooking. Well, maybe it's here on the 3rd floor? Ah! No, that's the Noble's tea party thingy-mabobber. Yeah, it's gonna be over here. Is it in here? Yep. Alright, I'll probably pick up with this, like, in a little bit. Like, I'm gonna look up, see what the best, cooking thing is, make certain that I have all the ingredients and all that jazz. But hey, I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching. Not really a whole lot of action in the early goings of this. It was a lot of talking, but it kind of helps to move the plot along and see, well, where all of this stuff is potentially going to be going. And I'm really curious about, like, the Imperial Liberation Front. Trying to figure out who C is. But yeah, we'll do some more of that, and we'll finish up the schoolhouse on our next episode. Till then, guys, take care, have a good day.